Good afternoon. Phil Lindeman with your Krystal 93 News from Mountain Comfort Furnishings and Design. Charles Draughn this morning pleaded guilty to 1 count of felony menacing for threatening violence against local schools on Instagram. The court dismissed 2 other charges. Draughn made those threats in January, starting with a Summit Daily post about a new LGBTQ policy at Summit schools. Soon after, he admitted to a sheriff's deputy he was trying to scare people by referring to rifles, blades, and violence. He is sentenced January 8th. We were loving the fresh snow on First Chair Friday for a game of First Chair, First Thing out on Peak 9 at Breck. So we gave you a word or a phrase, and you told us the first thing that came to mind. Sean, Oscar, and Lexi from Denver.
Snowboarders.
Send it.
The best.
The worst.
Tyler and Grant, after they narrowly avoided a closure on Vale Pass this morning.
I-70.
Traffic.
Stopped. Vale Pass.
Didn't get there.
Depressing.
Carla from Pennsylvania. Home Mountain, Liberty.
Breckenridge, what comes to mind?
It was my first out west place I ever skied.
Charlie from Austin, now living in Breck.
Moguls.
I'm a decent mogul guy. It's a little tiring, but I enjoy them.
Michelle, the GM at Continental Divide Winery in the Village at Breck.
Wine.
Albarino, my favorite kind of wine. A nice dry white.
Just the way that we like our snow out here.
Vail Mountain claims the most snow in November, 50 inches. Copper got the most in Summit with 44 inches. A Basin picked up the least with 18 inches. Every local hill will get another few inches tonight through Sunday. Tonight in Silverthorne is a First Friday holiday bash. It starts at 4:30 with 35 local artists selling crafts at the pavilion. The tree lighting is at 6 with carolers and more. Angry James has the after party starting at 7 with live music. Tomorrow in downtown Breck, it's the lighting of Breckenridge. Don't miss the dog parade at 3:30 and Race of the Santas at 4:20 with hundreds of Santas sprinting down Main Street. Breck flips the switch on thousands of lights at 5 in Blue River Plaza. In local entertainment news, showing tonight and all weekend at the Eclipse in Breck, it's Priscilla, as in Priscilla Presley. It is the volatile and untold story of Elvis through the eyes of his wife. Priscilla is showing tonight and all weekend, 4:30 and 7 at the Eclipse Theater in downtown Breck. In sports, the Nuggets play the Suns tonight at 8 on ESPN. On Sunday, the Broncos play the Texans at 11. The opening day of Birds of Prey today was canceled. There was too much fresh snow for men's downhill racing at Beaver Creek. Skiers will try again tomorrow for World Cup Downhill and again Sunday for the Super G. Meadow Creek Pond behind Walmart in Frisco is now open for the season from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. Skating is free. The ice is groomed. And in local sports, the countdown is on to the first grudge match of hockey season. The Breckenridge Vipers play in the Vale, Yeti, and Breck. Here's Vipers defenseman Anthony Gallo.
I always love games against Vale. They're feisty. They get rough. It just keeps growing every year.
Puck drop tonight is 7 o'clock at the Stephen C. West Ice Arena in Breck. Tickets online or at the door. In preps, today Summit High boys basketball plays Grand Junction away. Girls basketball is in Evergreen. Tigers hockey opens with Colorado Academy down in Denver. Swimming and diving has a meet in Glenwood Springs. Tomorrow, Tigers wrestling opens at the Golden Duel. Hockey plays Palmer in Colorado Springs. Phil Lindeman, Krystal 93 News.